What's going on, guys? Today we have the amazing opportunity of taking the new Range Rover up the Goodwood hill climb. This thing is built on a brand new MLA Flex chassis, and it's the first Range Rover of all time to offer a 3-row seating option for up to 7 seats. The car has multiple engine options. One is a 3-liter inline-6, the turbocharged, and there's also a 4.4-liter twin turbocharged V8 making 530 horsepower, which thankfully is this one right here. Now, the changes on the outside are a little bit subtle, but if you start to look around, everything comes together a lot nicer. It feels really premium inside. You can tell the most difference is in the rear. So if we come along to the side, this thing is so big. It's offered in both short wheelbase and long wheelbase form. Short wheelbase is 199 inches, long wheelbase is 207 inches, and it's got plenty of legroom. I'm so excited to go up the hill in this beast. Typically, you know, I'm used to going in supercars up the hill, but there's something fun about being in a really fast, massive SUV with all that mass behind it going around corners. All right, see you at the hill. Let's go ahead and hop in the inside of the new Range Rover to check out the gorgeous new interior, which is honestly probably the highlight of the car. Obviously, an amazing engine and a very beautiful exterior design. Paddles mounted behind the wheel, a massive digital infotainment screen, and an enormous screen in the center of the dash. Touchscreen, we'll show you more controls when the car is on in a bit. I like how the climate control vents are pretty seamlessly integrated into the dash. Really nice shifter as well, covered in Alcantara, climate control vents. Now let's go ahead and hop into the rear seat. The rear seat environment of the new Range Rover is where you want to be. Massive, comfortable, reclining chairs, heated and cooled. We even have controls for the seats on another screen in the center console area here, which we'll turn on in a bit, and look at the gorgeous displays. Go ahead and hop fully in the interior. I love the signature Meridian sound system. That looks so stunning. And the screens are actually large enough to watch content on and high enough resolution. Typically, with the rear screen environment, they're kind of too small and low resolution, so it's not actually all that great. But this rear seat experience is next to none. And imagine, in the big long wheelbase version, you can also fit extra people in the rear. All right, guys, it's time to go up the hill. Up near the starting grid now, we have a pretty wild assortment of cars. Watch some things take off the line. People go pretty crazy at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, which is really cool to see. Look at that, gray M3 Touring. Nice Alpina. It's fun to see cars like a Bentley that's not normally ripping up a hill actually fly up the track. That gorgeous purple Rolls Royce, couple of Astons. Look at this thing. That's got to be kind of scary going up the hill climb. New Lotus Emira. Lucid Air is probably pretty darn fast up the hill, and then behind it, AMG GT63 4-door. That is a beautiful green color. All right, so you're in the new Range Rover Sport. And yep.
No.
What do you think of it? So this has the same motor as the bigger car, but lighter?
He knows everything. Exactly.
Yeah, so what can you tell me about the Range Rover Sport?
This is the sport of the Range Rover. Think about it. Range Rover's ultimate, relaxing, comfortable. This is the sporty one. It's got the performance, it's got the sound quality. You heard the exhaust?
No, I haven't actually. Wow, that actually sounds really good.
Finally.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah?
All right, so we're here with Rob, development driver for Range Rover, about to go up the hill in the heaviest vehicle I've ever experienced on a track setting. So what can you tell me a little bit about how it's changed dynamically from the last one, or some of your favorite parts of the new Range Rover?
So the new Range Rover is on a whole new platform, so it's meant that we can make the car a lot more comfortable, but actually give it a lot more agility, partially thanks to rear wheel steer, electronic roll control, etc. So yeah, hopefully have a nice quick run up the hill.
And this is the short wheelbase version, yeah?
Yep, short wheelbase V8.
Pretty impressive how much legroom and how far the seats can recline, and how much trunk space there is in the short wheelbase version. So I imagine the long wheelbase version is absolutely insane. Can this do burnouts?
No.
No.
I'll give it a go.
Now, I don't know if you can see on this camera or not, but the instrument cluster is very, very cool on this car. I love how it moves horizontally, and apparently it changes depending upon what different driving mode you're in. We're in sport right now.
That's right, dynamic mode.
Excellent. So the current lap record is 39 seconds. We're shooting for a 38.
We've definitely got it.
Wow, it's actually pretty quick.
Yeah.
Damn, impressive grip.
Nice and stable.
Yeah. I think this might be the ultimate way to go around the track. This is the most comfortable, smooth experience ever. It doesn't dip down as much as I would have thought under braking either. It's pretty level. And a new world record.
Yeah.
35 seconds. There we go. That was awesome. Thanks, man. Up at the top of the hill climb now with a crazy assortment of cars. So we'll do a little tour around the top. How insane is this? Getting a load of the AMG 1 up close and personal at the top of the hill.
Maybe like a...
How amazing is that steering wheel and interior? We've got a Shmee vlogging. I won't interrupt him. How's it going, Tim? What'd you just ride in? Lucid?
Lucid.
Awesome.
Fast.
Yeah. Look at this all carbon Chiron Super Sport. Missing passenger seat. Interior is crazy for a Bugatti. In the entirety of Goodwood Festival of Speed, I'm convinced that the Wyra R is the craziest sounding car here. That V12, and it is so damn loud. It also happens to look absolutely breathtaking and surrounded by a ridiculous company of cars, from Koenigsegg's to Ferraris. We got the Venom F5, and at the front, the SP3 with its doors up in the air. I love the vents in the doors themselves. Cool one-off Ferrari here as well, I believe. I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous how cool the cars are. New Lotus hypercar. Check out the interior on this. Look at this. Looking at the T50 center seat hypercar with the craziest aero design ever at the rear. Coming up the hill now is Porsche's new LMP prototype that they just released literally seconds ago. This car looks so epic. Oh my God. How insane is this? Look at the light bar on the back.
Got a green light there. Okay.
Almost 918 Spider style exhaust in the rear. I love how the fenders have the open wheel. Oh my God.
That's it. I didn't want to stop it on.
That is breathtaking.
Okay, fine.
Wow. Doesn't get much cooler than that. Would you drive it?
Yeah.
That is so damn cool. Not only is the car breathtaking, the livery is extremely cool as well. Imagine this livery on the new GT3 RS coming out. Honestly, I thought they were going to unveil the new GT3 RS at Goodwood Festival of Speed, but I imagine they wanted this thing to be the highlight of Porsche's announcements. Well guys, there you have it, going up the hill climb in the all-new Range Rover, which was both surprisingly comfortable and pretty fast up a track at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.